Hi everyone, what you doing? My name's Hannah and today I'll be recording / videoing a hairstyles tutorial for you. I'll be doing 4 quick and easy hairstyles. Just want to warn you at the start that I'm at my boyfriend's house using his camera and he's got dogs just outside, so if they bark, it's fine. So for the first hairstyle, I have quickly curled my hair off camera because it takes too long. So I'm going to be doing a Dutch braid along here and into a ponytail. It does take practice doing a Dutch braid, but after a while you get used to it. I've been plaiting my hair for quite a while, so it should be fine. I need that bit. Right, my boyfriend's just holding the mirror here. But do this section, this part of your hair off. So like just the front section. Like from your parting, so whichever size you want, to your ear, I would say. So that section of your hair. And you just want to tie the rest of it back, because you don't need it. With a hairball. Doesn't really matter what this bit looks like, but yeah. Just gonna quickly brush through the top because I don't really want to brush the curls out very much. But like those should just curl together anyway. So, going to take a little section of my hair at the top like this big. And I'm going to split it into 3. And for a Dutch braid, you want the middle to go over the edges. So take the first side, so the right side, put the middle bit over the right side, and then put the middle bit over the left side, like that. And then at this point you need to start adding hair in from the front. So that bit into the right side, if I can catch it. Like that. You want to take the middle and put over the side. You want to zoom in a little bit, but like this. Then take a little section from the back, make a circle, nice, and take the middle bit and over the sides, then tighten it. It's not really big. Get the middle bit, so get a bit from the side, get the middle, and put the middle over the edges. It's quite confusing, but should be able to get the hang of it, and you continue that all the way down. And I curled my hair because it gives your head like more texture and like gives it a bit more like volume as well, because of the way it depends on which way you curl your hair. Like if you curl it like towards your face, you're gonna give like more towards your face, you know what I mean? And at this point you're gonna start like aiming it back a little, because like obviously it's got to go like to the back of your head, so you got to like start like pulling it towards the back of your head a bit. And at this point I can't really add into the back, so I just add side pieces into my front section and continue braiding or plaiting, depending on what you want to call it, all the way down. And remember, you've got to keep pulling it back. Yeah. like to swap, like bring my right arm round, and, like so it's more comfortable, and like continue braiding the back of my hair. Uh-oh. And that's like the middle of my. And at this point you could either tie it with a little like tiny elastic, which I can't find. But yeah, just lost my tiny elastic, so I'm just going to tie it with a hair bubble. You could tie it with a tiny little elastic or a really thin hair bubble, which I've just lost. So I'm just going to do it with whatever I've got. I'm going to tie it at the end. And then take the rest of your hair down. And the way I put my hair off is I flip it upside down, like this. And then into a ponytail like that. Then brush hair up. And when it comes to like near your braid, you want to be quite careful because it could pull bits of it out. So I'm just going to tie that with an elastic in my hair, or a hair bubble, whatever you like to call it. And then pull that hair bubble out that I used to thingy the braid. And then like from there you can like pull bits out of the front to like make this bit more poofy, which is what I like to do. I like to like loosen the braid as well, but depending on how you like your braid, you like to twist it round a bit. So I like to pull bits out at the sides as well, because that's just me. Like that. Sometimes I like to pull bits out at the back because it's like makes it more messy. And there you go. Hairstyle number 1. Hairstyle number 2 is just ponytail whip. So just gonna all my hair back, like into pony, like this. Scrape it all back, like that. Nice high ponytail, depending on how high you want it. Some people like it low, some people like it high, depending on your. It could work with every hair, like everyone. Either have it slick back, or you can like pull stuff out. So it doesn't really matter how you like it. But then we're gonna tie it. Like that. And this is my version of a nice high ponytail. Sometimes I like to pull bits out depending on my mood. Most of the time when I have makeup on, I tend to do this because it shapes my face a bit more with makeup on. Don't know why. Like, so when I'm having a no makeup day, I'll probably just keep it slick like it was before. But I like to pull a bit out, make a little poof on the top. And once again, I like to pull the side bits out depending on my feeling. But once again, with having makeup on, I tend to do it quite a lot, and I like to pull this out up here. And under here again. So there is my version of a messy ponytail, kind of, with a Hairstyle number 3 is a little braid that goes around here. Pull a bit of hair out, and it's gonna go into like either like preferring what you like, either a little ponytail like this, or a little like button. Depending on where that's it. So I'm gonna get a piece of hair from up here, quite a big chunk of hair, and start doing a French braid. French braid's quite different to a Dutch braid. A Dutch braid is where you go like over the under the middle, and French is like the sides go over the middle. So you take a side over the middle, side over the middle, and then this is where I can add hair in. So I'm gonna add this bit here. And depending on what you like, I tend to add big and little pieces in to make the braid more textured. But it just completely depends on what you like as a person. But yeah. And you just continue this all the way down. Like all the way down, like all the way around your head. and this bit tends to get quite fiddly because you have to like keep swapping your hands around all the time. It's quite fiddly with like your arms because your arms get quite tired quite easily with the type of braid that it is. But I might stop my braid there. Like this. And then I just continue the braid. Down. Yeah. This would be where I need my little hair bubble that would fit in with what I have because I don't know where I have put it. Or if you had one, you could like put a tiny little elastic in because then you wouldn't be able to see it like a see-through one or like the same colour as your hair, depending on what you prefer. But yeah, right, and it goes all the way around. Just gonna take this hair bubble. I don't know where my other one's gone, so I've lost 2 hair bubbles this video already. And with like my hair like comes out quite often, like when I'm washing or when I'm brushing it or when I'm doing any sort of style with it. It tends to fall out, but if I'm completely honest, that's just part of life. I'm a little hair over, so I'll change that big cap for this small one, because then I can use the big one with it. Good ages. Underneath don't it's my boyfriend, he's like helping me. So you could either keep it like this, like hair down, but I don't really, with my preference, I don't like that. But at the front, like because it's quite flat, sometimes I like to do it, give it a little bit of back combing. Like only a tiny bit, because otherwise it's like proper flat, and sometimes like it doesn't suit me very much, like having like flat hair at the front. So I like to back comb it just a tad, like not too much because it damages your hair, but just enough for it to like oomph at the front, you know. And now this bit, so you just want to gather all of this at the front, the other side of your head, right near your ear. Sometimes you could twist it if you wanted to, but then loosen it and make it puffy at the front again. That's what I'm going to do. And then here is where it gets quite fiddly. So twist the 2 pieces of hair together, right, and then into a little bun on the side of your hair, depending. My hair is quite short for how I would like it used. Might not think it is, but I used to have quite long hair, so I tend to say my hair is short, even though to most people it's not. But with it being at that awkward length, yeah, stuff does hang out, but I don't really mind it if I'm completely honest. And then you can just tuck it back in the hair ball. Don't like it. So I doesn't like. And then loosen the whole thing, poof it up a bit. If you want, pull things out like I'm gonna do, make it quite messy. Depending on how you like it. Pull. And then, yeah. Like that. The other option is to, like what I said, like keep it in a ponytail if you really wanted. Like, just don't have to put the bun in, just keep the ponytail. But this is how it looks on the back. and then like into a bun. So yeah. Hairstyle number 4 is I'm going to do 2 little braids to here, and you could either put it into a ponytail or you could keep your hair completely down. Depends on how you feel. So today I'm going to do, cause my hair's like freshly washed yesterday, it's like freshly washed, that's what I call it, and it's like fresh curls. I'm going to like braid to about the middle of my head, which is about here. It's going to just be, you can either do like one big one or you could do 2 little ones, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to warn you now, I don't look very good with middle part. With this one, you have to split your hair in a middle parting like this. And depending on how you want them, and you go like this, and then like this. So your fingers come out the back like that. And then you're going to grab this one and pull the hair out like that, and do the same on the other side. So you've got quite a big, 2 quite big chunks of hair. My hair's quite thick, so will be quite big, depending on your hair preference. But flip that bit forwards and put the rest of it into a ponytail. Go back with your head. Because you don't need that bit of hair. You see? And my boyfriend's messing out behind the camera with a hat on. Sexy. So, take this side first, and you want to brush it back, because your braids go in that way. Or you could just have it in little ponytails like this. Or, if you really wanted, which would be quite cool, not gonna lie, you could put space buns in, depending on how you do it. So you either back comb it or just put little buns in, depending on how you feel. But I'm gonna put some plaits in, and then you could put like a bunch in or something, depending on how you feel. But today I'm gonna put braids in. So I'm going to tie this bit away so you don't get the pieces mixed up. There go the dogs, very sorry. I need another. Jack, does your man want another hairball like a ball? She doesn't. Alright then. Great. Just have to do with this. So I'm just going to take a tiny little bit out the front again. Quite small. And split it into 3. Like this. I'm going to do Dutch again. So side, under, side, under. I've been braiding for quite a while, and you want to add serum. I've been braiding since year 6 or 7, and I'm now in year 11, so it's been quite a while. And you want to add hair in on both sides, and it's just you make up things as you go and like the trends and stuff, but you just, if you keep doing it, you'll learn. So that's what I did, like what my mum told us. She always tells, I used to always go and huff about not being able to do it, and my mum used to always go, Hannah, just give it time and it'll happen. And it has, like it's happened. I like to say I'm quite good with hair. Like my friends always ask me to either curl it, straighten it, style it. So yeah. Speaking of my friends, I am filming a video with them tomorrow. Going to be filming a makeup video on my friend Lana. And then I'm going to be doing I think I'm doing either hair or makeup again on Katie. Not quite sure yet. But let me know in the comments what kind of videos you guys want, like makeup and hair tutorials that you quite like. I want to put it out there now. I am not very good at eyeliner, so I wouldn't ask me to do anything with eyeliner. Well, you could, and I could just miss it out, but I'm just not very good. I attempted to do it today and I had to redo one of my eyes, which was not fun at all. So yeah. Oh, and also I'm planning on filming a boyfriend versus best friend video, so eventually you'll be able to meet Jack and my other friend Becca, and that should be fun because we'll just see who knows each other, who knows me better. Help them too. Jack's already said it would be Becca, so what a great boyfriend he is. Brittany's film up behind the camera. But yeah, Jack does have his own channel if he's into gaming or any stuff like that. It is hybrid plays, and the second plays has a Z on the end. So if you like gaming and like Call of Duty and like Forza Horizon 3 and stuff like that, then head over there. Then that should be fun. But I should give them a little bit, you know. I just want to continue braiding all the way down the plait, or the braid, depending on how you like to say it. I could do this, like this bit, with my eyes closed because I plait in lessons when I'm bored. Like if my hair's down, I tend to plait with my hair when I'm bored, and most of the time it's in geography, because I don't like geography. But I took geography seriously because there's nothing else for me to take. So go as far down as you would like. And I'm going to and I'm gonna kill that with this. That frustrates me. Also, if you can hear people talking, Jack's brother and girlfriend are next door. So we play on their game as well. And you want to do the exact same to the other side. Just want to continue with what you did on this side on the other side. So I'm just going to do that now and come back to you.
Perception is all that they can see. Amazes me, I found a group of people who found faith in me. Until my death, I'll fucking take that to the grave with me. They can't see through bullshit, so they're left with only fake and weak. 10 writers to write timber, spill my soul. Playing me, it's plain to see. They hating me, they take what they can take from me. They'll never find no fake in me. They said my dream was make believe. Well, thankfully, I use your hate to me to motivate. See, I can be your everything.
All I can smell is my peanut butter stuff. Not on toast. What are you doing? Being an idiot. Stop moving.
Tell me what it means when your faith is falling beneath your knees and you can't breathe. Everything you see success is like 100 million pounds of shame. And that's the reason I'm staying up late, trying to find a way to escape the stereotypes. This day and age is making me feel like the only way I'll be happy is getting signed to a label and making money through rapping. I wanna share my emotion because this world is attacking the very principle of life that lets the people be happy. If you don't have a reason to breathe, why even live? These battle scars are impressions of everything that it is. Some decide a sequel to an average person's life is simply what they want to be. So you make your decision, all I know is what I'm given. Won't define the life I lead or the way I dwell in existence. I've seen a greater image on the walls of where I'm living, and the words twisted and scripted remind me of something written. Faith is a gift that is given down to the people. If one believes it, one receives it. It's given if it is needed. Don't ever think you're trapped in a life that you never wanted. Your options are infinite, that's some mathematical logic. I'm not saying I'm a prophet, I'm speaking for what it's worth. These lyrics define my prayers and these battle scars on my church. Not saying I'm a prophet, I'm speaking for what it's worth. These lyrics define my prayers, these battle scars on my church.
Like this. I have now finished both sides. I applied all the way down each one, which you can do, or you can just tie it at the top here, and then that bit can like just be loose hair, or you can put it into a little bun, or like put it into one plait down the back, which is sometimes what I like to do. But today I felt like I should keep it like this, and I'm quite liking it. But you could also like go over your curls a bit if you wanted to, if they weren't nice, or you could just have it straight, which is sometimes how I like to do it. But that is my 4 quick and easy hairstyles for you. Now I'm gonna go, so see you later. But if you'd like to subscribe down below, that would be amazing. Click the like button and go and follow me on my Instagram, which is Hannah_May2002, and my Twitter, which is HannahMay2002 without the underscore but with a capital letter, capital H and a capital N. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye!